Welcome back. In the previous part, we ended up in the Reverie Garden once again, but this time with Rufus's group. So, we need to complete doing the rounds. Let's start here, because this should be an interesting conversation. So we've got the 2 C's and the 2 Albareas at the same time. Rufus, I'm sure there is plenty you want to say and ask of me, but your lack of memories makes it difficult, correct? Everything we know of what's transpiring in Crossbell is being manipulated. What a strange situation we find ourselves in. Doesn't sound like it's phasing you much. Even if I can't quite put my finger on it, something about you is pissing me off. My mirror is on you being a pain in the ass in the very recent past. Who's to say? There's no point in trying to recall what we're incapable of remembering. So they still have their emotions, though. That's intriguing. It's like their memories aren't completely gone. They just can't directly access them, but indirectly. Huh. Wouldn't it not be in our best interest to utilize each other's talents and work together while we're trapped in here? We're not trapped, though. How ironic. Given the situation, I should be anything but happy right now. But for whatever reason, I'm relishing this opportunity. Even if this is only a momentary truce, I'll be counting on you again, Rufus. That's good enough for me. Rufus. This is getting to him more than he's willing to admit. Indeed.
Now, this is a problem.
Well, children? Think you'll be able to play nice with our companions? Hard to say. We only just got here. It's not like we can trust them right off the bat. But don't we all want the same thing? If we have the same problem, then we should work together to solve it. If they can scratch our backs, we can scratch theirs. Same as what me and Es have got going on with you. I suppose that's what we're doing, yes. I meant the boss LP, not you. You and me are super friends. I knew it, of course we are. She sure didn't take much convincing. But now, all we can do is show them what we're capable of and earn their trust the old-fashioned way. Having said that, I can personally vouch for everyone's capability here, my brothers included. They'll serve us well.
Now, this is a problem.
Not fair, I tell you.
No. For now, all we can do is show them what we're capable of and earn their trust the old-fashioned way. Having said that, I can personally vouch for everyone's capabilities here, my brothers included. They'll serve us well.
What do you need?
I understand you two have been traveling with my brother in the real world. I'm not quite sure how to ask this, but I hope you'll look after him. Sure. I mean, even if you didn't, we'd still do it to make sure we get paid, so... yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
You alright? Never thought I'd be hopping back in bed with the sketchier of the 2 Albareas. Got Eustace just staring daggers at us. I've still got the scar of him stabbing the Noble Alliance in the back. I won't be letting my guard down just yet. But it doesn't sound like he's against getting his hands dirty while we're here. May as well put him to good use. May as well. Oh, you guys started up a book club in here? You must be close. Not really. It's just coincidence that we had the same idea. This spot is the perfect place to read, after all. It's a shame that Dorothy and Tatiana aren't here to join us. It would have been nice to do a literature club get-together. Knock it off already. I'm getting chills thinking about what unholy thoughts those two would come up with when put in the same room. Do you guys want to join us? Back Alley, Dr. Glenn, and Sunshine Agnes are classics in Crossbell. Oh, we also have copies of 3 and 9 if you want something newer. Sure, I'll take 3 and 9. Nah, with that, fine, thanks. Hey, LP, do you want some candy? Let's go have some over there. But why? I want to read. Why? We'll be here if you change your minds. Huh. Wait. What were their names again? I feel like Kia just knows. Indeed.
What do you want?
Your name's Swin and Nadia, yeah? Interesting coincidence. Not that it matters to me. Don't worry, I ain't interested in telling anyone and getting you two in trouble. Can't believe he made the connection right away. For someone who looks like your run-of-the-mill street thug, he's pretty sharp. I'll have to be careful with him.
Wanna chat?
I still made time to read lots of books. even when me and Lloyd were on the run from the Imperial Army. There's nothing like reading. Books make me feel like I've been to countless worlds and seen more than ever imaginable. Let me know if you want to sit down and read together sometime. I'd love to. Yes, books. Lots of books out there. I feel like that's the biggest clue as to everything going on, really.
Hiya.
This place is quiet and has a wonderfully relaxing ambience. It's the perfect place to sit down with a good book. I have to be careful not to get too absorbed in my reading, or else I'll forget we've got problems to solve in the real world. Depends, how does time pass in this area? Maybe you should take that opportunity. Maybe. Nice work, Tio. It's good to have an Epstein Foundation branch chief watching my back. Not bad yourself, Ren. I see Kitty's skills haven't dulled at all. You're even better than you were a few years ago. Well, what do we have over here? I thought you two might be playing Pom Party, but guess not. They're having some sort of hacking competition. Whoever hacks into each other's terminal and steals the other's data first wins. Is this really an appropriate game to be playing? I sometimes play with my colleague Yona to keep myself sharp. It's rather fun once you get used to it. Would you like to join us? I have a feeling you'd do quite well, Nadia. Maybe I'll get a game in later. What about you, LP? I don't know. Seems like it'd be a real pain, so I'll pass. Oh, my.
I'm always up for a good chat.
It's understandable that you'd be leery around a bunch of people you don't know. Still, I don't think it would hurt to relax a little. This place isn't as dangerous as the rest of the corridor. It's not good to be on edge all the time. Then again, this isn't my first time being stuck inside of another realm. Indeed, you get used to it after a while. Not much is obvious given how casually you dropped that piece of trivia like it was nothing.
Yo, all good?
Having you two be just ordinary citizens feels like such a waste of intel gathering skills. We're pretty understaffed as it is. Maybe I should start scouting. Oh yeah, maybe.
Yes? What is it?
I like to play this little hacking exercise with Yona as a way to practice and stay sharp. Ren is on another level than him though. No wonder Kitty caused him so much trouble on the Orbital network back in the day. I'll have to look into improving the Foundation's security now that I know some of her patterns. Everyone here is such a big shot at something. I wouldn't want to get on this group's bad side. Yes, you wouldn't want that. But while I've got thoughts racing around in my head, where are we looking here? Where do I want to books? Black records. I want to see the last one. This is the one I feel is going to be significant to stuff going on here, because all these books around, it's clearly going to be the Black Records, isn't it? At Twilight's end, year 1206. After the twilight falls across the land, two great factions will rise. One will be the Serpent. This is not the bit I want, though. Because it's like, yeah, we want the last bit. Really, don't we? So, addendum. It should be noted that the contents of this book are the results of a phase engine that examines and records the flow of causality. The ruinous end of this tale, born from the clash between the Crimson Vessel and the Great Sable Hammer, is clear. However, there may exist horizons yet unseen, shifts in the currents of causality that cannot be predicted, a new outcome triggered by the illogical ripples humanity creates. Having noted this small possibility, the role of this recording, which spans 1,206 years, starting from the first generation of the Arnold family, now comes to a close. May fortune favor humanity. Causality recording engine number 3, Azov. Now my thought is, what if this is number 1 or number 2? Because if that's number 3, where are the other 2? What if we're in is 1 and 2, or 1 or 2? Because that would explain the books.
Nap time.
That could explain the books. Or it could be Azov. And that would again explain the books. Because how did it word that then? Black records. Nope. So yeah. Starting from the first generation of the Arnold family now comes to a close. But it's not like you've stopped doing anything. May fortune favor humanity. I do feel like it's to do with this, because again, the books flying around up there, it seems like they are the Black Records, doesn't it? Either that or thousands and thousands of copies of Woo Baby. One of the two. Anyway, you two. Well, that's just where my thoughts are at the moment.
Just not fair, I tell you.
Alright, calm down, you two. Swin, Nadia, and Lapis, right? Yes, and you would be Lloyd Bannings and Himreen Schwarzer. Are they famous or something? To people in the know, anyway. It's a rare sight to see two different national heroes fishing side by side like this. I think heroes is a bit much. The fact that you're traveling with Rufus, and that I don't feel like this is our first time meeting, has me a little puzzled. That can wait, though. Would you care to join us? Excuse me? Why try to be friendly to us? It isn't as though we can keep the memories we make here. I wouldn't look at it like that. Think of it as a way to get to know each other better. We'll have to work together in here, whether we like it or not. You've got nothing to lose, in my opinion. Think it over for now. You're always welcome to join us if you change your mind. These two are exactly like I've heard.
What to do?
In some ways, the fact that this realm has spaces like this is a blessing in disguise. Lloyd and I both like fishing, but it's not often we have a chance to sit down and cast a line side by side. At any rate, it's a pleasure to be working and fighting alongside everyone. Feels like destiny that we've all been brought together here. Oh no, the pleasure is all ours, AC. It's nice to meet you, AC. I like that one, AC.
How's it going?
Although it should be DB really, shouldn't it? Divine Blade. And I wouldn't mind a chance getting to know all of you better since you're the ones traveling with Rufus. You're welcome to join us. We'll think about it. Maybe it's my imagination, but there's something about him. Really? If I didn't know any better, I would think you kids are just like any others your age. I understand you three have been traveling with Rufus. Kids? How rude. I suppose I can't blame you for lumping me in with human children, though. I am the Meister's masterpiece after all. As for us, we're accustomed to playing the parts when we have to. Yep, that's also why we're pretty darn social. In other words, they were raised under conditions that required them to learn how to blend into normal society. Is it too much to ask for kids to be normal kids these days? Not that I'm one to talk, running as a Jaeger when I was their age. Hey, how about what went down in the capital before? What happened after that? Nothing in particular, unfortunately. I thought we may have been able to learn something about the strange power, but there was a lot of disinformation at work. Not to mention he was a tough cookie, even without the tech. Who could have expected him to control gravity himself? If I never cross paths with something like that again, it'll be too soon. Wait, that sounds like impossible. They were talking about Heimdall, right? There's no way it could have been. Huh? I'm very curious.
We should be able to fish here.
No. I'm very curious why this has the Vantage Master's symbol on the map, though. Is it just because it's there? Probably. Hello, Angie.
Hey there, you all good?
I see the Reverie Garden is full of even more adorable little kittens than ever. Is it just me, or is the air here starting to taste the slightest bit sweeter? Doesn't get much better than this, if you ask me. I don't really have to go back to the real world, do I? Don't make me leave this paradise. Wait, what if this is all a trap and this is how they want me to feel? Well, whatever. There are worse traps to fall for. Tripled up.
I'm always down to talk.
I see the Reverie Garden is full of even more adorable little kittens than ever. Yeah, you're on about the trap again, yep. Still this door. Not had anything happen there yet. Oh, is there a vending machine nearby? Nice work. Here, have a drink. I'll save it for later. Wow, you're really sweaty. Were you two training? What's wrong with you? This is a place to relax. I'm afraid now's not the time to be resting on my laurels. I have to devote myself harder than anyone to protect the people that are precious to me. Which is why he asked me to work him into the ground. Don't know why he didn't ask his instructor, though. That's because I'll never surpass my brother if I keep doing the same things I always do. So I'm ready to go another round if you are. I like the cut of your jib, kid. Gaining strength to protect the people precious to him, huh?
Just wandering around?
I've been meaning to ask, you play Vantage Masters by any chance? I picked it up because Shara and Joshua said they played. I thought I was too old for stuff like this anymore, but it's not half bad. I wouldn't mind some fresh meat to practice with. You guys up for it? Sounds good to me. You can now play Vantage Masters against Agate. Let's do it! Wait, what? Vantage Masters? Sure, let's do it! Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Knight versus knight.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Looks like I'm first. Yeah, I'm okay with him. Your turn. Never mind. Kind of what I was planning to do, to be honest. Especially because we've got another vanish there, so. Right, let's move you up there. And attack. Good. End turn. Ding a ding 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 ding. Okay, depends what we get here. Okay, well, we'll throw you out. We'll throw you out. And we'll use the skill. End turn. That's fine by me. Wow. 3 vanishes at this point? That's quite good. Let's move you over there. Quite good indeed. Job done.
You did alright.
Alright. Unsealing. A nation with a giant scythe. There are many theories about its origins, including one that suggests it lived alongside dragons.
Just wandering around?
I didn't know what to think when he suddenly asked me to train with him. I gotta admire the spunk though. Hope he keeps it up. Alright, let's go see everyone else up here then. Got some more Vantage Masters to do as well from the looks of it. Very well. So, if you use this formula, the equation becomes much easier to understand. Oh, I see. I'll make note of that. You know, I was rather surprised to hear you briefly attended St. Astrea when you studied abroad, Ellie. My, you really have been all over the continent, haven't you? Yes, well, I wasn't at St. Astrea for terribly long, only 2 months. It just so happens that this is part of what I studied at the time, so it's made me feel a little nostalgic. They're studying? In here? It makes sense. We can't take back our memories of this place, but we do keep the experience we gain. I guess brain power falls under that too. Not that I know for sure. I've always wondered what it would be like to attend a school like that. Yeah, I guess there are some things we've had to miss out on in life.
Just a minute.
Looks like St. Astrea's old traditions are still alive and well. Didn't attend there for long, but I still made plenty of precious memories. Bet my school life would have been quite different if I had classmates like them. Oh, I bet.
I have to do something.
With the war going on, schools everywhere tried to cram as much as they could into their curriculum at the end of last year. This is as good of an opportunity as I'll ever get, so I plan to have Ellie teach me everything that she knows.
What next?
Do you all happen to be familiar with the Vantage Masters? I've been getting back into the swing of it lately. It's such a deep game, just when you think you know all there is to it, you learn even more. Could I perhaps interest you in a match sometime, assuming you feel confident enough, that is? Think of it as an excellent opportunity to get to know each other better as well. Are you kidding? We're all pros at Vantage Masters. This will be no problem. You take her on, S. It's up to you to show her what we're really made of. I mean, sure, I can do that, but wouldn't you be the more appropriate opponent? Why don't you play? No way. If I did that, the match would take us an eternity. We don't have that kind of time. We got stuff to do, places to be, things to eat. Throwing me to the wolves, huh? There we go. That was the wrong button. Be gentle. Ooh, 4 damage?
Play with me a little.
We'll see about that. After you! Oh, lovely. 4 damage? These aren't really going to be useful then. I mean, we can get these out quite quickly. And they will attack on their turn, so maybe getting rid of you would be a good idea. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Maybe moving you... No. Let's not do anything there yet. The only problem is if we put one of these out, she could easily then target it. And then destroy it with her 4 damage. So maybe if we hold off on these and hold on and have quite a few in stockpile ready for when we build up our mana and then unleash quite a few, that could actually be the idea. So if we build up you instead, start attacking you now, and then be ready to unleash an army, sort of thing. We just need quite a bit of mana to do that. Because there, that would have been on one of these 3 at the bottom. They would have been gone. That would have been it. We can't afford to do that. So you, again, you can't. It's the only thing I can really do at this point is build up my knight. Just build it up, build it up. So I place you there. Feels good to me. Just keeping an eye on things here. This could work out nicely for me. Just depends. Okay, so I could get both of these out and do 5... Get 10 damage. That takes you down to 1 if I attacked now. Especially because having you out means there's several things around. You can't take them all out and you're on 1 health. Good luck. Ah, you would, wouldn't you? Good, you took yourself out, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Because you have to end your turn and that's it. You're done. You're done! You are done, you're out of here. Go!
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
That was alright. Amoltamis? Ancient war journals mention a moon goddess Nashel who rides a chariot through the sky and fires arrows upon the battlefield. Oh.
What next?
Feel like I know every word in my textbooks from cover to cover at this point. Not that I mind studying. It's what keeps your mind sharp when you need it most, after all. Something tells me that she and I are going to get along just fine. That's worrying in itself. Hey, RX, how's it going? Nadia, Swin, I didn't expect to see the two of you in here. We're still unsure of how we got here in the first place as well. Are they friends of yours, Risha? Well, I've never met her before. It's a long story. It's not really. How has Unsealed been since then? Have Ilya and Sully been doing well? Just fine. In fact, wait, why do I feel so apprehensive? Well, if you can vouch for these two, then that's a relief. Yeah, I look forward to us working together. You do? Excuse me if this comes across as brash, but shouldn't you all be a little more cautious? Should we? Why's that? I doubt you all would have been summoned here too if you had any intention of hurting us. Yeah, what he said. It'd be waste not to use the numbers to our advantage now that there are more fighters here. Welcome to the team. Oh, okay. Well, aren't they sweet? Not that it bothers me as long as they have the skills to back it up. If RX is anything to go by, we had best not underestimate any of them.
You got a sec?
It wasn't that long ago that we had the opportunity to put together that little impromptu performance at Unsealed. It's strange how things work out. We were just talking about how fun it would be to do something like that again. Who knows what kind of performance we could put together if more members joined our band. It would be one crazy show. My imagination is running a little wild thinking about all of the possibilities.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah, I don't need to check again on you guys, do I? Right.
You should take a load off.
Any friends of Risha are friends of mine. I'm looking forward to showing you what the rest of us can do.
You're making a face.
That's right. There's something I wanted to ask the two of you. Have you ever heard of Vantage Masters? Yes. Sully managed to rope me into playing it. I was surprised at how easy it was to learn. It's been a lot of fun. Do you want to play together sometime? Only if you're not too busy, of course. Of course. We both have decks, so I don't see why not. Besides, it's easier for us to get along with you than other people here. We appreciate the invite. Not at all. The pleasure would be mine. Right, let's get this Vantage Masters going then. I gladly accept your challenge. Right, sim again then. Oh.
Don't go too crazy, okay?
I'll be going second. Let's get rid of... Actually, I like that. I like that. Okay, so... Seal. Could be a predicament if we don't have anything else out. So, it's best to get something else out. Let's move you up and attack. Okay. Yeah, this is a good card. Prepare yourself. Yeah, there you go. That's okay though. That's okay. Though we could get you out now. And I'm gonna. Just get a little bit of damage out here and there. Because we could do quite a bit of damage quite quickly, I feel. If we get good cards. That's fine by me. Let's move over there. Yeah, that's for the best, isn't it, really, out of everything there? Get you there. We'll hold on to that. Just for now. Up there, please. Thank you. That's completely fine. Got quite a bit of damage we can put out here, so that's all good for us. That's fine. If that's all you're doing, yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Okay, so let's just get rid of you completely. And then get that vanish. Boom!
You're leagues above me.
I know. High Ranger. The guardian of a vast forest whose strength to uphold her ideals comes from journeying the world over. Holds deep compassion for all living things and strives to create harmony between humans and creatures of the wood.
You're making a face.
Unsealing Ilia. I must be overthinking it. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Nadia and Swin. And you too, Lapis. Hope you all have been doing well. Indeed. Right, let's actually head on down into the corridor and at least start it so, you know, in between the parts I could get as to where the boss is, sort of thing. That could be a way of going about this. Line everything up, but we'll check here first.
Central core activated.
Good. That's all of them then. How are we doing on there? 110. Gonna add some more tag-alongs. And you know, I'll not do that. I'm gonna hold off for like more mini missions and stuff. Feel like that's a better idea. Right, let's have a look at the corridor then. Right, second stratum entrance.
Let me know if you see anything.
Indeed, these guys look familiar. Right, so let me have a little wander around for you. And what we'll do... Ooh, look at that guy.
Ready over here.
Ah, so this guy's probably blocking that. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll most likely just end this part here. And we'll either start the next part at a scene...
Is it worth the effort?
Or at the boss, depending on what happens, you know. Ooh, the complete edition.
Handy.
It will come in handy. It will come in handy indeed. So yeah, we'll see. What the?
Hip.
What the? A barrier? Sure doesn't feel like one. We should be careful. We don't know what we're up against. Void Spires. Investigate Void Spires will initiate a shuffle scuffle. Obtain sealing stones and rare treasure chests by clearing Void Spires. Okay. Shuffle scuffles. Fight defensive battles using those standing by in the Reverie Garden. Those participating in each scuffle are chosen at random. You may replace one participant before entering the scuffle. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Lecter there. Can replace one, it said. That feels like a good idea. Release Spire? Okay.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. What a passionate foe.
Yeah, you have attacked then.
All for one.
And one for all!
On my mark.
All right.
Fools Vermilion
Keep it
then.
up. Fools Vermilion.
All right.
Getting the CP
Stay
up would be
strong,
nice,
everyone.
actually.
Thanks
I
much.
love you. Thank you. Here to play. It's time.
Just looking what's coming up on our turn order there.
Play. Gotcha.
I'll help. Now then, activating drive. Ha!
I feel like we can throw that out, throw that out, throw that out, throw that out.
the main event! What a delightful tea party!
Indubitably. I'm hoping this will be
Time
enough.
to entertain my guests!
We've just seen it. There you go.
Good day and goodbye.
Cool. Yeah, it's alright. Need to see about changing these up in future. For now, I'm happy with what we've got. Ooh.
I only get cuter.
It's only natural.
Yeah, I did it! Yay, I did it!
Yay! Right, so is that it? Is it open now? Yes.
You have my sincere gratitude.
Alright.
I'm glad I could help.
Not bad.
Good
Cool.
thing we were here to take this.
Right, so anyway, as I was saying before we got to that, if there's anything like that actually comes up, I will start the next
Ready
part
over
there
here.
with that. If not, we'll see you at the boss, essentially. So, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.